Well, I'm Jessica. Thank you so much for joining me for this workout. Today's focus is seated lower body. Pilates and bar classes are an amazing way to build strength and toning through the legs without adding on a lot of weight or resistance into the joints. However, for some of us, that's just not a great fit with all of those standing and bending in the joint exercises. I've taken those exercises and allowed them to inspire me, and I've come up with a really great seated lower body bar and Pilates inspired workout. The only thing that you need today is your chair and a squish ball. If you don't have this, a rolled up towel will work just as well. Go ahead, get everything set up. Make sure to click that subscribe button before you head out today, and let's get into the warm up. Awesome job. Let's go ahead and get started here today. With that right foot, go ahead and draw it up about halfway to full knee extension. Point and flex those toes. Really engage this shin muscle here. Don't be really forceful into the stretch through this ankle. 2 more on this side. Great job here. Drop that leg down. Let's lift it over to the left leg. Same thing. Point and flex, getting some nice movement through those ankles. We will be working on everything through the lower body today. I have a little bit for your core, definitely for the hips, thighs, booty, hamstrings, calves, shins, and ankles. So when I say lower body, I definitely mean it today. Flex that up, take it on down. Easy kicks forward. See how it feels in your body today to come into that full extension, alternating here between the right and the left leg. At the same time, while we are taking these easy kicks, I want you to focus on drawing the spine nice and tall and bringing those abdominal muscles in towards the back of your chair. So imagine the belly button pulling in and then lightly squeezing from there, recruiting a lot of stability from these ab muscles today. We do not want to rely on the low back. Great job here. Drop it down. Step that right leg out as far as you can turn it without turning the body, and maintaining that knee over the ankle, just getting nice easy stretch through those hips, still using those core muscles here. I would like them to be lightly engaged through this whole workout. Come to the right side, stretch it on down. Very good. You just take a nice easy reach for the floor. It will not take much before you feel those deep hip muscles open up. Bring it up, take that left leg out. Same thing here, knee over the ankle. Reach that left hand down for the floor. Feel those hips open up. Great job. It should not be any discomfort or warning signals here. Should feel like a stretch, but no pain, no irritation. Bring it forward. Great job. Toe taps here. Start with this right side. You guys know I really love strengthening these shin muscles here in the front. They don't get nearly enough work throughout our regular daily movements, and they're really important to help keep us nice and strong and functional. Take it over to the left side. Great job here. We have just a few more warm-up exercises, and then we'll get into the workout, which is going to be really fun, really different today. A lot of variety and a lot of great work. Awesome job. Keep tapping just a few more seconds. Beautiful. Take this right leg, take your hands here to the front. We're going to draw the right leg up and slightly turn over it. Set it down. Great job here. Try not to lean back. Stay tall through the spine. Last one here. Nice and small. I really like lifting this leg. Take it over to the left leg. I like lifting these legs because it really does prevent us from being able to twist really far into that low back. Just right in that range of core work. Take it down to the center. Great job there. Grab your squish ball. We're gonna start with an easy one here today. This is simple piece of workout equipment here. It's really just a child's play ball, thick plastic rubber, very hard to pop, and also you can control the resistance by how much you inflate it. We're gonna place it right here in between the thighs, and I want you to bring those ankles in just a touch so that when you squeeze this ball, those knees are right over the ankles, and I wanna make sure that you are clear of that kneecap and the knee joint, so about 1.5 inches to 2 inches back. Very good. You're gonna notice you have to squeeze this ball the whole time, otherwise it will slip through. If it does, no biggie, you just go ahead and get it. So you're already squeezing here, engaging those inner thigh muscles. I want you to pulse it in for 10, hold for 1 second. So squeeze 1, release, squeeze 2, release. I will not count the whole time, just pace that out. In your head, it's a small movement. You're not going to be able to see it here probably as well. So count at home. If you're pacing with me, squeeze 5, release. You're halfway there. Great job here. Feel those inner thigh muscles working. 2 more. Last one here. Great job. Go ahead and take that ball. We're going to scoot forward a little bit. You can step this left leg out of the way. I want you to take this ball and place it under the right leg. And you can draw this foot off of the floor if that's available to you, or you can just keep the foot on the floor and slide it back. 10 squeezes here using the backs of the legs. Same thing. Squeeze, release, squeeze, 2, release, holding for that 1 second count. Great job here. Core muscles pulled in. Let them work today. Let them support you. Squeeze 5, release. That may be a bonus one. I might have messed up on the count. That's okay. Hang in here with me. Squeeze 8, release. 2 more. And last one here. Great job. Step that right leg back down. Same thing here over on the left. Take that ball right behind the knee. Foot can stay off of the floor, or you can leave it connected and just slide it in. Squeeze, count, and release. Squeeze 1, release. Great job here. How hard you squeeze is definitely up to you, what feels good in your body. Don't go any harder than what feels safe and comfortable for your muscles and your joints. Very good. Halfway there on this one. Squeeze 5, release. Really focus on developing muscle strength here, even if you're not squeezing hard. Give it that good hold. Beautiful. Almost there. Last 2 here. And release. Beautiful job. Take this ball back to in between the thighs. Now you are able to lean back just a touch on this one. I'm going to give you a modification if the core work is just a little bit too much for today. Squeeze the ball and hold that. And then lift to the heels for a modification. You'll feel the core muscles engage and release. Option also to squeeze, lift off of the floor and release back down, whichever option is best for you. We're going to take 10 of those here together. If you are lifting and lowering the legs, you are not rocking back and forth through the upper body. Maybe you can take a blend of these, maybe a few on the floor, and then pair that up with one really tough one. Smooth and steady, keep squeezing your ball. Great job. It should not be nice and round. It should have that little bit of a squished, compressed look to it. You're over halfway there. Hang in here with me. It's okay if yours are taking a little longer, if you're a little bit faster. nice and strong. Go ahead and get a couple more while the rest of us finish up here. Last two, really work those core muscles here. And last one, squeeze and release. Whew, beautiful job there. Shake them out if they need it. Take this ball again under the right leg, and we are going to, you can scoot those hips forward if you need to. Squeeze the ball out and in, keeping that right leg tucked up and under, squeezing this ball the whole time. Foot can stay on the floor. If you need to slide, that's okay. I just don't want you to lose that squeeze. If you've been going here with me, you are about halfway there, but I will give you time to get to 10 if you started a little bit after the demo. That's okay. Great job here. Keep squeezing. I know this is getting tough. Last one here. Great job. If you still need a couple more seconds to get to your 10, that's okay. If you got your 10, just take a couple easy kicks in that right leg, and let's go ahead, do the same thing over here on the left, right behind the knee. Squeeze that lower leg in to hold that ball into place. 10 out to the side. You can definitely turn if you need more room in between the ball and the chair. Great job here. Keep squeezing. This resistance ball, it's really light, so it doesn't add a lot of weight and stress into the joints, but I'm sure as you have noticed, it definitely increases the work. Gives us a lot of variety in these workouts. If you're using a towel today, same idea. Maybe worth considering getting one of these balls. Great job. Last one here. Bring it in and release. Beautiful job. Give that leg a couple of kicks if it needs it. We're going to take this ball to the floor now. It will not come back up. It's going to stay on the floor. We're going to take it underneath that right foot, more towards the arch and the heel of the foot, and this knee, try to track it right over the ankle. What I would like you to do is lean forward just a little bit, hold those core muscles in, pulse this leg down, and count, same count. Squeeze 1, release. Squeeze 2, release. Great job. Only push as far as it feels good in your muscles. Give them that little bit of work. Hold and release. Beautiful job here. You are halfway done on this side. Really use those core muscles here. They're supporting that low back. I'm sure you're going to notice your other leg is working too. Beautiful. Last two here. And last one. Release. Just go ahead. Ease it on over to that left leg. Same exact thing here. Make sure your alignment is good. Ball is towards the heel and the middle of the foot. So that way we are using the back of the leg muscles, a little bit of thighs here as well. Release. Keep that count. Squeeze. 4. Release. Beautiful job. Halfway there with this one. 5 more. Last one here. Great job. Squeeze. 10. Release. Beautiful. Back to the right leg. Now this time we're going to take it right about the heel, and we're going to push and roll it out. Roll it back into the toes, really using those hamstring muscles here. Count the tucks. We're going to take 10. I'm going to start counting now. So if you get a couple bonus ones, you're welcome. Beautiful job here. Push that ball down the whole time. You'll feel the work shifting through those leg muscles as we flex and extend. Everything should feel good in the joints, through the ankle, the knee, and even the hip. We have a little bit of extension happening through there. Halfway there. Beautiful job. See if you can hold that tuck. That last little second here on these few more that we have. Last one here. You feel your core muscles working. Beautiful job. Again, take it over to that left leg. Start here at the heel, about halfway out. Roll it out. Pull it in. Beautiful. Engage those core muscles. Shoulders out of the ears. Don't scrunch and tighten everything up through the body. You can definitely roll more towards the center underneath the seat. I notice I keep kind of bumping in to the leg of my chair. It doesn't change the work drastically. I'd rather get that little extra range of motion. Beautiful. Halfway there. Keep pushing that ball down. Don't lose your work here. We only have one set with everything here today. 2 more. Really focus on holding that tuck, rolling it up to the toes and out. Wonderful job here. Take it back over. Now this time we're going to take this right leg out about 45 degrees and we're going to come to the heel. Now you can definitely turn yourself to the side of the chair and we're going to push this heel down. 10 little pulses here. It's going to be a little more challenging than you think. Three more for me. Count out your pulses. They could be different than mine. Feeling the backs of those legs working. And bring it in. Same thing here. You can leave it to the front or you can step it to the side wherever you feel like you have room to work comfortably. Get the heel right in the middle of the ball. Push and release. 10 pulses. Great job here. I got 3 more. Hang in here with me. Finish them out. Bring it back in. Beautiful job. Take this ball right to the center of the foot, maybe a little bit more towards the toes if you have the option, and give it a good squeeze. I want you to pick it up right from underneath. Flex those toes up and tap them down. It's not a big movement. Again, more like a Pilates, a little pulsing movement here. Keep squeezing those ankles in, right in line. So second and third toes hitting right about the kneecap mark. You're gonna feel those shins again. This is our last exercise. With the ball, you are doing wonderful. Great job here. Flex it up, hold. 10, 9, 8. Focus with this work. Make sure they're both working evenly. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Release those feet back down. Go ahead and slide this ball back underneath your chair. I want to get you stretched out, cooled down, and that is going to be it for today. Nice and easy. Side to side in those knees. Try as you move here to start keeping those feet a little bit flatter on the ground. Beautiful. Same thing as our warm-up. Nice easy kicks and extends into the legs. See how it feels in the knee joint. Start flexing those toes up to stretch the backs of the calves and the ankles. We're going to take a little bit more of a dynamic cool down today. Very good. So start slowing your heart rate and your breath. I'm going to keep you moving, but slow them down just a touch. Tap those legs back, stretching a little bit through the hip flexors here and through the front of the ankles. Grow that spine tall. Make sure you're not arching through the low back. Great job here. Wonderful. Let's take one more set. Ease that on out. Great job. Cross this right leg. Cross this right leg over the left. Take it to the floor. Feeling a nice little stretch through the sides of the thighs. It's okay if it doesn't cross all the way. You can even be crossing to the front. We're just leaving it here for a few seconds. Left leg over the right. Good. It's not going to cross today unless I really give it some help, but we're moving a little bit quick for that. Beautiful job. The only stretch I really want you to hold today is this one for the low back. Inhale, take those arms all the way up. Scoot those hips back to the back of your chair. Exhale, fold it forward. Start here with the forearms on the thighs. See how that low back feels. Drop the right arm down towards the floor. Left hand comes to left thigh, stretching through the side of the low back. Same thing here. Opposite side, left hand to the floor. Right arm on the thigh. Make sure you are clear of the knee. Good. Take that left hand back to the thigh. Maybe dive that chest forward a little bit and then roll that spine all the way back up to the top. That was an amazing workout today. I hope that you enjoyed doing something a little bit different than what we have been doing lately. Of course, I will have more workouts for you on the way. I am beyond honored to be joining you on your fitness and health journeys, and I will be supporting you every step of the way, every way that I possibly can. So please do not forget to click that subscribe button. It is always free to do so. Until our next workout, make choices that align with improving your health and fitness and taking good care of yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you had an easy time with this workout, definitely consider giving it a second round. If this workout was challenging, join me for future workouts. Come back to it in 4 to 6 weeks and see if you made any improvements. I'm willing to bet that with a little bit of consistency, hard work, and staying motivated and disciplined, you will definitely notice improvements. Okay, until I see you guys again, as always, thank you for watching. I cannot wait for the next workout.